Now then, welcome back to another episode on the Hypermine server. Today, I've got quite an episode planned, but at the same time, nothing planned. Yes, I've been standing here, or rather, I've been sitting here. My avatar in-game has been standing there, looking at me, going, when are you going to get started? When are you going to do this thing that you've been planning on doing for so long, and telling all your wonderful, wonderful viewers and subscribers all about it? And I've been daunted by this conversation I'm about to have with you. I'm trying very hard to sell this to you, okay? So while I'm wandering over, I'm going to do a little resource gathering and sorting out, because I need a few bits and pieces. So while I'm doing that, you don't necessarily need to watch what I'm doing. You can just listen in. Go and make yourself a cup of tea or something, or a cup of coffee, and do something else or whatever while you're listening to what I've got to say. I'm trying to sell this to you, and this is probably not the best start in the world by telling you go and make another drink and all that. What I've got to say is important and may be very, very useful to you. It may be something that you want to consider. I love the way this works. Something that you would want to consider. So let me get straight to the point so that you can decide whether you want to tune in to the rest of this episode and listen to me talk about what you get for it, and what I'm going to get out of it, and why I'm going to do it. So, first up, and here's the important fact to decide whether you're going to stay tuned to this episode or disappear off somewhere else. I'm going to set up a paid subscription YouTube channel. Yes, paid subscription. There's been a paid subscription model on YouTube for a long time, underused as far as I can tell, and I've decided that is the avenue that I want to go down. I've been thinking about other things in other ways, like Patreon, and lots of people do Patreon, okay? I'm basically going to be asking you for some money. So if you're interested in finding out why you should give me some of your money every month through a paid subscription on YouTube and or via Patreon, then you decide right now, and that's it. That's the episode. That's what I'm going to talk about this episode. There will be other videos on my paid channel that will describe a lot more detail, and hopefully, because I'm going to record those after I've recorded this one, hopefully it'll all make sense to me by that time as well. Even though I've been thinking about it for ages, it might make sense to me as well in that time frame that I can address it better and maybe sell it better. But let's face it, you are my vanilla Minecraft viewers, and you are here to watch my Minecraft. You probably watch my other Minecraft series as well. You're my friends. You're my friends. You're like family to me now, because you've been one of the under 200 subscribers, or under 301 subscribers, that watches my vanilla episodes every time I put one out there. And that is a very important fact as to why I'm starting this announcement with you guys, and girls, of course, and fellow server members and friends and relations and whoever else it is that you are and watching my videos. There's been a whole year on YouTube for me where I've tried to give as much content as humanly possible. As much content as I could physically create every day for your amusement. And it's all based for free and for ad revenue. You watch an advert or click on an advert and I get some revenue from it. Now, there will be stats of these kind of things. This kind of income and things like that. I want to actually show some of you guys what it is that I make from YouTube. And I'll be doing that on this paid channel, this paid subscription channel. The advantages to you, if you're still listening in but not quite decided whether you're going to click that link when it pops up in the description or at the end of the video. If you're still deciding whether you're watching an episode of me wandering around just shearing sheep all day, or whether it's going to actually be something important that you need the information about. If you are truly one of my supporters, right, then I compel you. I compel you. I'm starting to get the lingo right for trying to sell this idea to you, and it is a sales thing. I'm not happy about doing it as such. I'm kind of nervous about doing it. If I could have had somebody who would do all the sales pitch for me, I think it's actually a good idea, and I think that I've decided how to do it in such a way that it's going to be profitable to the viewers as much as the profit to me. And why I need that profit is going to be explained at a future time on that channel. So I considered the difference between paid subscription channel and Patreon. What the difference is to me is that Patreon, you can just support a YouTuber that you like by offering out Patreon subscription, as it were, and give them something monthly in order to help them continue doing things that you want them to do, continue doing the YouTube videos that you like to see. And also, Patreon rewards give quite a big benefit to some people. Some people really enjoy the Patreon awards. Spider. And those Patreon awards can be quite awesome for some people, like getting onto a Patreon fan server or something. Those kind of things. Do I keep that spider in there? Oh, nah, I can't keep that spider in there, can I? Come over here, you. Hey, come over here. Yeah, a Patreon fan server and things like that are a good way for fans to get together and do things, right? But I'm not suggesting that I'm making a Patreon and a Patreon server and all that kind of stuff. No. Although I have seen that many people that I know and that I watch have Patreon subscribers and do really well. Like, for instance, on the Hypermine server, Lapis has a Patreon subscriber base, and they get their names on the wall in her house here as one of the subscription, like, rewards. And all of that's good. All of that's good. Good. I could do that, but I kind of wanted to go down a different route with it, and I want to see if that different type of route is going to be successful, first off. What I want to do is when you subscribe to this new YouTube channel, you will be paying me every month for content that I must put out on that channel. So I'm giving you extra straight away. That's the point of it. I'm going to be earning that money from you. You pay me. They're kind of going to be like my boss. While you're paying me to do the videos, I will be making the videos. And that's kind of where this paid subscription channel is going to come down to, right? I'm going to need loads of wool. I'm just getting a good collection of things. I'll go and get some sand in a bit as well. Yeah. You will be getting more Minecraft content on that paid channel. Now, what kind of content? I'm not really sure what is going to end up being uploaded onto that channel from Minecraft-orientated fans. The channel itself is more aligned to non-Minecraft-orientated fans, but for those of you that are only interested in the Minecraft, the unique selling point for the paid subscription channel is going to be more of an uncut, director's cut style of Minecraft. So, for instance, and that's looking pretty dang good. For instance, right, when I do a collaboration with a member of the Hypermine server or anybody else, Normally, to the free channel, the channel Nemsun that you're watching right now, you'll see 30 minutes footage at the most. Maybe 32 minutes footage or something. But I try to keep the videos to around about 30 minutes for the free to subscribe channel, right? But when we get together, we generally have a laugh for a couple of hours to make that 30-minute episode. And I cut out a lot of the things that happen in between, let's call them scenes, in between scenes, when we're wandering about just chatting and talking amongst ourselves and that kind of stuff, and not actually recording for the episode or doing anything that I would class as interesting for the episode. There's a kind of a start, a middle, and a finish to every episode I create for the channel. And in every case, trying to keep it in within 30 minutes means that I have to cut a lot of things out, or at least create a couple of 10-minute scenes, or 3 10-minute scenes, or whatever, to get the most out of it all. And when we do that, Hypermine-wise, there's generally a lot of wandering about between places and chattering and having a laugh and all that stuff that does not make it into the final video. Stuff that you will never see unless you are a paid subscriber to the new Nemsun Supporters Club channel. And that means that you'll have extended Hypermine collab episodes. So episodes where, everybody's got together, or I'm together with somebody in particular. I will record the full thing and edit it down to be more like an hour's worth of footage. So you get an extended look upon the Hypermine server and get to hang out with us in a way, because you'll get to see and hear all the things that are going on during the episode that you wouldn't normally be aware of, right? So that's strongly Minecraft orientated, yeah? Strongly Minecraft orientated. Other things for the paid subscription channel, or the Nemsun Supporters Club, as I really should start using if I'm going to be talking about it from a selling point. Other things that I'm going to be putting on there, and a little bit of... Hey, spiders in this farm everywhere, and the one sheep dead. I'm very sorry, sheepy. Not my fault. I tried a year ago, sort of this time of the year, right? So it was just before December last year, I started doing a series of non-Minecraft videos of games that I wanted to play. Series that possibly you have watched, because you watched this vanilla Minecraft series, and therefore you've probably also seen a load of the non-Minecraft series that I had on my channel over the course of the last year. And I've been doing story modes and playthroughs and collabs with friends of mine, just having fun in games that are not Minecraft. And generally, I play games that are not Minecraft in order to take a little bit of a break from Minecraft. You may have heard that YouTubers say, I've burnt out on Minecraft. Yes, and that happens. That's a thing that happens. And I think that I basically negate the burnout, as it were. I negate the burnout by playing other non-Minecraft games. And what I've enjoyed doing over the last year is putting videos about, or playthrough videos on those games out on my channel for you to watch. The thing is, though, I don't get a lot of views on those videos. And so for all the effort that I take to make those videos and upload them and hope for the best when it comes down to will they watch it, will they enjoy it, and all that kind of stuff, yeah, it's not really worth it from a YouTube ad revenue point of view. From a YouTube ad revenue point of view, you've got to get, well, maybe 1,000 views on a video, and hopefully nobody's got ad blocker on and all that kind of stuff before it's even worth making that one video. 1,000 views. And I'm not getting that a lot of the time on the mainstay, my daily series that I'm doing all the time. Now, I've been a small YouTube channel. Take all this out. I've been a small YouTube channel, and I know the difference between having no views on a video or 5 views on a video and having 100 views on a video is quite a big deal. So I'm not taking it lightly in any way, shape or form that I've had hundreds of views on the videos for non-Minecraft. Let's get a little bit more. Have we got any more? A big bit of melon. We'll put some of that in there. And set of pumpkins. There we go. Stocking up supplies. Yeah, I'm totally aware that a non-Minecraft video with 100 views is still a very good video for a lot of channels out there that would be glad of the views on Minecraft videos. But when my Minecraft videos are getting hundreds, almost thousands of views, then I've got to think that I've got that many viewers of Minecraft and not that many viewers of non-Minecraft. And yet, to prevent the burnout that many YouTubers get, I still enjoy playing the non-Minecraft games to get my head out of the blocks, out of the block world, and go and play something maybe a little bit more action-packed, or something that's more of a city builder, or a story mode of something. Those kind of things I've been trying to do for the last year, and not really getting anywhere. It's not been financially viable to do them on the channel. So I figured, as I've got a nice core following, there's a group of you that really like supporting me and watching all the videos that I make, regardless of whether they're Minecraft or non-Minecraft or whatever. You need some outlet to be able to support me. And I, in turn, need your money, so that I can feel like I've spent the time wisely in recording and uploading those videos, and not just sitting there playing a game that I'm enjoying playing just for the sake of playing it to get my head out of a different game. Minecraft. I enjoy giving you that content, and hopefully the entertainment factor of the non-Minecraft is still there for a lot of you that have been watching stuff on my channel for a long time. So, saying all that, right? This new paid subscription channel is going to be called Nemsun's Supporters Club. And there is no minecart. Somebody broke the elevator. Okay, well, there's no other way up there anymore. Dang it, I need ender pearls. Okay, so anybody who's a long-term supporter of me can now actually give me some money and support me financially, as well as in views. And your views count on the normal channel, this channel. As always, I get ad revenue on this channel. And one of the things that the Supporters Club will be able to tune into, as it were, is stuff and things about what goes on behind the scenes on my YouTube channel. So for those of you with any interest in how much a YouTuber earns and what goes on behind the scenes while we're recording episodes and all that kind of stuff, that's what the paid subscription is all about. So you get to support me in those means. Where am I going to put all this now I've got it all? I think I'm going to put it in here with this lot of stuff. Going to get all this wool sorted out. What I'm doing is like stockpiling a little bit, because I've got a lot of creativity to be ready for. I've got to be ready for making stuff happen around the place, and just having a supply of blocks instead of having to go and farm those blocks up when I actually need them is the important part here. So let's put those in there like that, and let's take a bit of the glass out, put that in, there we go, and that in, there we go. And the glass, Jan has not used anywhere near enough glass. Use more glass. There we go. That's cleared me out. Okay, have I got a good shovel? I've still got that shovel, not really a very good shovel. I'll tell you what, let's go and make another diamond shovel. And we can go and get that quickly enchanted. I've got all these old shovels as well. I'll get rid of those. And that's an old shovel. I'll get rid of that as well. So, yeah, all good. Alright, let's go to the end farm and get that sorted out. So why am I doing this? Why am I starting to ask for money? I'm reaching 10,000 subscribers and I'm earning a fair amount of ad revenue. It's still not a full-time income, but it could be, and it's moving in the right direction, and I keep putting out just as much content with just as much effort and getting a slow but steady increase in my earnings. My youngest son is possibly the reason why I've had the chance to do this as a thing. I would say I'm full-time in regards to YouTube. But actually, I'm a full-time dad, as it were. I've worked a lot in my life, and I've done many things in my life. And I'm going to turn this sound right down right now. Hostile creatures to 0. Done. Thank you. No disconnect. I've done a lot of work in my life, and now I am looking after our youngest child. We've got 2... grown children who are full-time at school, and because they're full-time at school, I could work. The third child, not exactly planned, not exactly expected, but came at the sort of time when I was able to then just kind of give up on working, almost semi-retire as it were, and start looking after him. So that my wife could carry on with her career that was just getting started. So, he's now turning to be 5 and going to school next year. So I have kind of 12 months. 12 months, well, say September. September next year he goes to school. So I've got kind of like just less than 12 months to get myself all sorted out and make YouTube an actual full-time paying job, because that's the only way that I'm going to be able to justify to myself, my friends and my family, that I can keep doing this hobby of mine that I've been doing while staying at home looking after my boy. So the stay-at-home father has got 1 year left of being a stay-at-home father. And what do I do after that year? Well, I'm hoping that by giving you extra, you can give me some money. Yes, give me your money. I'm gonna try and do this for a shot. Give me your money. Yes. So it's very difficult, this asking for it. It's very, very, very difficult asking for it, because I didn't get into this to ask for money. I didn't get into this to ask for money from you. I wasn't expecting to need to ask for money from you at all, ever. I don't know. It needs doing, but only if you're ready, willing, and able to do it. Fortune 3. Meh. Okay, so while I'm over here getting the sand, they're stocking up on the sand. I used all the last of it up on glass. As you probably saw previously in my chest, I got tons and tons of glass in a chest. And I do need to think about getting some more sand supplies in. So I'm just going to fill my inventory up with sand from over at the big sand paradise over here. While I round up what I've been talking about this entire episode. So if you're still with me, then thank you very, 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 very much. You are indeed the supporters that I am trying to appeal to here. You are the people that matter most to me and my channel. And I don't want to just simply ask for donations. I want to provide you with another platform to receive my content. Another place that I can basically give you what you want. More of my commentary, more games with Nemsun, more things going on the channel. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to charge for it to make it worthwhile creating that content. content that I love to create, content that you seem to like to watch. So it is a supporters club. That is the idea of the channel. It is for those of you that stuck around till this very bitter end where I'm just digging sand in this episode to listen to everything that I had to say on the subject before going off and hitting that annotation link on the screen and going and subscribing for a very modest fee, I hope you'll agree. There is no real content on that channel as of this video going out. Obviously, there's no content on the channel because I've only just started it. There's no subscribers there at the moment, so whoever gets there will be the first. And the first people will get respectfully announced in and out of videos here, there and everywhere as often as I can. The subscribers club is exclusive to those people who are paying for its content. I want to give you more content, and those paying subscribers are going to be the biggest fans and supporters that I've got, and you deserve to get the most intimate of content. So what are you going to get for your subscription? Your support is gratefully received by just simply watching my videos on this channel. So if you can't afford it, then don't even think about it. You'll be missing out on quite a few things of fun, interesting content, but there is no change to the amount of content that I'm going to be putting onto this channel here that you are watching right now. The same series are going to be running that have been running recently, the same schedule, the same plan. Nothing is going to change. Everything's going to continue on this channel as it's been doing so far in a Minecraft orientated way. The non-Minecraft that I've been trying to do for the last year is all basically going to be moved, other than Ark Survival Evolved, which is currently appealing to the Minecraft audience. So, that being said, what else are you going to get? You're going to get more Minecraft. You're going to get more control because, well, when you've watched the videos that I'm going to make over there, you'll see that I'm going to be making videos, early access releases for non-Minecraft games and all those kind of things as well. So you can suggest to me what I should play and what would you like to see a story mode of. And you're also going to see more mature content. Now, mature content does not mean that I'm going to be getting my clothes off and doing vlogs, or showing off my legs, all shaved and lovely looking. No, I haven't got shaved legs at all. I'm a very hairy man. But I will be letting myself play some games that require a mature rating. Things like Grand Theft Auto 5. I played through the story mode of Grand Theft Auto 5 and I loved it. But I couldn't put it onto my channel because my children watch my channel. I could play the game when they weren't there, but I couldn't put the content on YouTube. So I just played it in my own time. There are other really awesome games that are kind of aimed at a mature audience. The violence and the graphical scenes and things in those games are best left off this channel that you're watching right now. This Minecraft orientated channel that, well, I don't mince any words normally, but I do hold my tongue and I don't do any swearing on this channel. The paid subscribers, however, if you're paying for the content, then it kind of infers that you have a credit card and that you are an adult. And I know from looking at my analytics that majority of my viewers are between the ages of 18 and 36. Or maybe 46, I can't remember exactly. But most of my viewers are above the age of 18. And therefore, having mature content on my channel shouldn't really be a problem to most adults who watch my channel. But the simple fact is there's still a large percentage of children watching Minecraft channels and Minecraft orientated channels and don't expect to see graphic swearing and violent games when they've subscribed to a Minecraft channel. And parents of those children, such as me, I am a parent of children who watch Minecraft channels and Minecraft videos. I am not expecting those channels that they are watching to suddenly start having mature content on them for my children to accidentally or incidentally start watching. So, you're getting more Minecraft, all of the behind the scenes stuff about my YouTube channel, and more Minecraft in regards to uncut recording sessions. Well, director's cut. There's still going to be cuts because sometimes we spend like 3 hours playing, but still. I'm waffling, and I should be getting to the fundamentals, the points that you want this paid subscription channel, because you are getting something from it. You are getting something new from it. You are getting something exclusive from it. You are paying for exclusivity, exclusive membership to an exclusive club that only those paid subscribers are allowed to view the videos. And don't forget that the subscribers also don't get adverts on the videos. So there's a bonus, isn't there? Hey, wait. Creepers can't open doors, right? Creepers can't open doors. Okay, I think I will just hang around until it goes dark. But this is possibly enough for this episode. On the screen now, you will see my new outro. Down in the bottom right-hand corner will be an annotation to the new Subscribers Club channel. It is there, and I am promoting it. Don't feel that you have to do it unless you want to. If you've got the ability to give me some money as a supporter of my channel, then in return I will give you more content, exclusive content, increased coverage of my content, interesting new things that I've been thinking up that will only go exclusively onto that channel for my core supporters, the true fans that have been with me for so long and are now willing to support me financially. So, check it out. Thank you very much for watching another episode of Hypermine. I'm sorry it was more of an advert than an episode of Hypermine, but I just had to tell you all about it. Tune in next episode when we'll be back to normality.